Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. Going for an Abbate Y La Mantia shave with Don Jose, and this is a thank you send off to Flash Boredom. The reason I picked this one out, I want to use it anyway because I really love the scent, but the guy's got one hell of a coconut and he's absolutely bananas, and I think that's pretty much Flash Boredom in the sake of sort of two words: coconut and banana. 3 words but 2 words. Now the scent on this is absolutely outstanding. It smells like the little yellow banana sweets that you used to get, the little hard ones. I wasn't a big fan of eating them, but that's exactly what the banana scent is. It's got a nice sort of coconut, nutty, sort of smoky type scent to it, so it's sweet and coconutty. Really nice. That's what the soap looks like. I've used this once and it performed alright. Not my favourite soap, nowhere near the elite soaps, but certainly a very good soap. The labelling on it, as you can see, is top notch, absolutely superb. The colours, the pictures, just everything about it, even the little label around the tin is lovely. And it's almost perfectly straight. There we have on the bottom a very off-centre label with all the ingredients on there and everything else you need to know. This stuff is made in Italy. Abbate Y La Mantia, a very, very nice scented soap. It's a very soft soap. I was going to get the splash. I sort of chose not to get it because it's not a splash that I would actually use and wear, and it does smell a little bit like it would hang around for a bit. But anyway, let's get stuck in. So I'm going to wipe my face first off. Yesterday went to my boys soccer tournament, the Armadale Cup. I'm just going to pop some Furbo pre-shave, another Italian product, because I had a shower about half an hour ago. So this will just help soften the whiskers a little bit. It's got a nice scent and it does generally make my shave a little bit nicer. Well, not a major fan of pre-shaves, but it does make it nicer. And the boys played 6 games, won 6, conceded 1 goal, scored about 30 goals and won the tournament. So we were absolutely just over the moon. Now it wasn't my 2 boys, Mitchell and Max, it wasn't their actual team they were playing in, they were playing up in the top team just to help them out. Mitchell playing in goals and Max played a couple of games outfield. I mean the problem for Max is he's so small, he struggles against the bigger kids, but he gets stuck in, he's got a massive heart and he's got a lot of talent. He just needs to fill out a bit and get a little bit taller. The brush for today is my Envy Shave Abalone brush, which is, I don't know, it's always a hit or a miss for me. It's possibly the best looking brush in the den, possibly. I've got some beautiful brushes, but this one is outstanding. Like Nathan Clark that makes these over at Envy Shave. And here we go, I'm just going straight into the crope. I suppose it's like a crope, it's quite soft. I could more than easily put this soap into a bowl and whip it up. So yeah, I wasn't disappointed when Flash said he was stepping aside for a while, because he may come back, and no doubt in my mind he will. There's quite a lot of people that need a break. You know, YouTube does become quite time consuming. Having done it now for 3 years, over 3 years, and the first 2 years not missing a shave. Every shave I did went on my channel, which I'm sort of proud of, and not at the same time, because it's time consuming. Really, it was time I should have spent on my family more than stuck on YouTube. As you can see. But I hope he's doing okay. And no doubt, hopefully he'll probably still chime in the videos every now and then. Right, let's just scoop out the excess from the tub, which there's loads of. Now one thing I do remember from this soap, I remember it being quite slick. It's a vegetal based soap. Just see what the sort of main ingredient is. I can't even see. Stearic acid, coconut oil, potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, parfum, propylene glycol, potassium carbonate, crocus sativus extract, menthol. There's a little bit of menthol in here, it's actually quite nice, not very strong. There's actually alcohol in here, benzyl alcohol, cinnamol and D-limonene and eugenol. Quite a clean set of ingredients. Let's just rub this in. But that scent is one of the most gourmand scents that you'll ever get. Coconut and bananas. Now, when I used this first time round off camera, I think I used a natural hairbrush as well, which for you guys that have followed me for long enough, I'm not the best at whipping up a lather with a natural hairbrush. Right, here we go. I can feel the menthol on my lips. Feels great. Just nice light amount of menthol, but enough that you feel it. It's not like it's a waste of time having it in there, you can't feel it. Just dipping the tips, constantly painting water in until we get that translucent effect on the face. I didn't do this last time with this soap. Let's see if it helps the lather. Because the lather I got last time, albeit voluminous, was quite aerated. Menthol's actually reasonably strong. In fact, I tell you what, last time I used this, I used it on my neck. I still had my beard. So this is the first full face shave with it. So that may have been part of the issue. And this has got a 25mm Black Wolf fan nut. It's more like a hybrid, it's a cross between an ultra fan and a fan. This lather's lovely. Menthol's really cool. Brush is chock-a-block. Far superior lather to the last time. Right, the blade for today is the Kai Double Edge, made in Japan. They come single wrapped, very expensive. That's what it looks like. You pop it out, and there's absolutely no wax at all. No wax at all. It's a blank blade, nothing on there. It's quite a thick steel, it's not super thin. They are renowned for lasting long, they're renowned for being sharp. They're also renowned for getting sharper the more you use them. Very, very tight fit on the carve head. You can see there that it's actually bowing the blade. So what we'll do is we'll pop it on here, we'll screw the handle on, and that should straighten it all out for us, hopefully. There we go, look at that. This is the B plate again, pretty much my gap of choice in the solid bar. Stainless steel, 3.25 inch handle. Just a beautiful razor. The menthol on this is really cooling. As you can see, cracking lather, a little bit aerated, still aerated compared to good dense lathers, but let's see how it feels. Super smooth. Well, cracking first pass. Splash cold water. Quite mentally very slick. Here we go, we'll add number 2. Very, very soft brush. Cross it around. Blade is super smooth in this razor. So yeah, with Flash sort of stepping down, we've lost one of the shaving comedians. One of the guys that brought a smile to your face. I'm not blessed with a sense of humour. If anything, please suck that out of me. be a shame to see him go, but no doubt he'll be back. Northern Shaver, Andy Northern Shaver, did a similar thing when he had to pull the pin on the channel for a while. And he made it back eventually after a while, so hopefully things settle down for Flash. And he finds a little bit of love for the hobby again. I find it very therapeutic, talking shit to a camera. Well, this lather's really surprised me today. It's absolutely lovely. Like I say, it's no thick dense lather like Barrister and Man and things, but the menthol content is perfect. The scent is lovely. It's not a strong scent, trying about a 3 or 4 scent strength. Right now I'm not really smelling it, to be honest. When I pass the brush under my nose there, I get a whiff of it when I'm breathing in. But other than that, it's just a well-performing, slick, pretty creamy, easy to lather soap with an all-round excellent package. It's very protective. Well, I normally do a couple of pickups around my lips, but for my money, that's pretty spot on. Residual slickness is excellent. Protection's excellent. The menthol is actually very, very nice. We've really nailed that menthol content. And the scent is delicious. There is no better word to describe it. It smells delicious. If you like bananas and coconut, especially that sort of sweet banana, not like a real banana, it's more like an artificial banana scent. I don't know whether there is such a thing as a real banana essential oil. Just rinse the brush out. Just letting that menthol sit on my skin. Got a couple of little weepers, but under there. I'm putting that down to that sharper blade. I've been using the Boss cord, which has been working very well. But it's obviously it's not a super sharp blade, it's just a smooth blade. And it has been very smooth in the car. So that's what you want your brush to look like when you're done. And then when you smash it on the towel a few times, it should fluff back up again. Let the fibres detach from each other and look like it did the moment before you actually wet it. Like so. Perfect. Just rinse my face off now. Hey, wow. Really, really surprised and impressed with the menthol content. I know I keep saying it. I'm one of those guys that just loves menthol. something extremely annoying about having some hairs run about your lips once you've finished the shave. Right, I'm going to leave it as is. I'm not going to put any, do you know what, I'll just use this because it's here. Bluebeard's Revenge Cooling Moisturiser. Pop a little bit of that on. I used that in my last shave as well, it's really nice scent. At least my skin feeling lovely. That's another really close shave. It's very, very minimal in terms of irritation. Started off with some Herbal Pre-Shave Gel. Made in Italy, excellent product. It really does help the shave, I think. Not massively, but it helps. It definitely helps. The soap for today is my Flash Boredom soap. Don Jose. The guy that's bananas with a head like a coconut. You know, probably, maybe that's him on the front there holding the bananas and coconuts. Looks a bit like Flash now. Nah, maybe not. Soap comes, it looks like it comes out of a sort of injection machine where it checks it in, pops up and leaves a little dimple just in here. In fact, there you go. He's coconut, bananas, and he's a bit of a tit. Really, he is Welsh. The brush for today was the Envy Shave Abalone brush, which is absolutely gorgeous. I actually sent this back over to Milton from Turn and Shave, and he polished this back up for me because it was all scratched up, where it had been sort of in transit and inside a plastic tube or cardboard tube or whatever, and it had just been rubbing on the sides on here, and it went all scratched up, and he polished it up and it looks absolutely brand new. There's not a single scratch mark on it. So testament to Milton again over at Turn and Shave. The Kai blades, excellent blade, very, very smooth in this razor. I mean, obviously I've got a few little weepers here and there, but it's also a very sharp blade. I mean, it gets up towards feather sharpness after a few uses, so I'll probably keep this one going for a little bit and just see how it feels over the next few shaves. But cracking blade. The Carb Christopher Bradley razor, stainless steel, 3.25 inch handle with the B plate, which is 0.73 blade gap, and that Kai blade in there. Just a stunning razor, it really is. I love the colour of it, I love the feel of it, the weight's perfect, and it shaves better than anything else on the market. It really does. And I'm getting to the point now using it on my face shaves where it's getting to the point of catching up and possibly outdoing cartridge razors for face shaves for me. I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting very close shaves, very comfortable shaves. Excuse me, finished off with Bluebeard's Revenge today, Cooling Moisturiser, which is another excellent little product. It's mass produced. It's probably not as clean a product as most people would like, but it's not got a lot of plastic to it. I find Bluebeard's Revenge, a lot of their stuff doesn't have a lot of plastic to it. They try and stick to like aluminium or tin lids and things like that, so you can sort of, you know, like that. One thing about Abbate Y La Mantia, metal tins, glass bottles for their aftershave, other than the plastic lid on the aftershave, reasonably eco-friendly, you got to say that. And when you get to stainless steel razors, it doesn't get much more eco-friendly than that, other than the fact that it's probably used some form of power to make the razor in the first place on the machine. And that's me done and dusted. Flash, I hope everything turns around well for you, mate. And you're a good guy, you're a funny guy. You'll be missed with your new videos, but you've left all your old ones up. And no doubt I'll troll through a few and have a look back, and I might even try and grab some excerpts and things and chuck them into my videos, if you don't mind that. And other than that, you guys stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.